Good morning students. Welcome back to the math class. I hope you all are fine. Student, in last class we have started exercise 3C. Question number 1 we have done. Today we are going to start with question number 2. Now listen question number 2. Write two subtraction facts for each of the following. Question number 2 is write two subtraction facts for each of the following. Now see A part. Numbers are 4627 plus 2988 equal to 7615. Okay, now student, here we have given addition fact. We have to write two subtraction facts. So firstly, I am taking a simple example to understand how we can write two subtraction facts. See, 10 plus 5 equal to 15. Student, 10 and 5 are called addends. And this 15 is called sum. So this is an addition fact. We have to write two subtraction facts. So student, when we write subtraction facts, firstly we write the sum. Sum is 15. So write here 15. Then put minus sign because here we are writing subtraction facts. Now write any one of the two numbers. Now here we will write any one of these two numbers. So I am taking here 10. So write here 10. Okay. Then write the other number after equal to. So here we will write equal to and write other number, that is 5. Now you can see here 15 minus 10 here is equal to 5. Similarly, we will write second subtraction fact. Okay. So write the sum as it is. Write 15 as it is and write this minus sign also. Okay. Now we will interchange the position of these two numbers. So firstly we will write here 5. Then equal to we will write here 10. You can see 15 minus 5 equal to 10. So in this way we can write two subtraction facts. So students, here no need to actually subtract. Simply we will write subtraction facts. Now see A part. Now here addition fact is given. We have to write two subtraction facts. Okay, so firstly we will write two subtraction facts. So we always start from the sum. So firstly we will write the sum. So sum is 7615. Okay. Now put the minus sign here because here we are writing subtraction facts. Okay. Now then write any one of these two numbers. So we will write first number, means first addend. So write here 4627. Okay. Then after that we put equal to sign and write the other addend, that is 2988. So this is the first subtraction fact. We have to write two subtraction facts. So one more we will write here. Okay. So similarly for the second subtraction fact, write the sum as it is, 7615. Okay, and put minus sign here. Now interchange the position of these two numbers. Now here we will interchange the position of these two numbers. So firstly we will write here 2988, then equal to and write this number here 4627. I hope is it clear to everyone how to write two subtraction facts. Now one more part I will explain. Now I am explaining C part. Look here. The numbers are 2345 plus 4128 equal to 6473. Here addition fact is given. We have to write two subtraction facts. So students, when we write subtraction facts, firstly we write the sum. Sum is 6473. Okay. Now put here minus sign, because here we are writing subtraction facts. Now write any one of the two numbers. So I am taking this number first. 2345. Okay. After that we will put equal to sign. Then we will write other number, that is 4128. One more subtraction fact we have to write. So write sum as it is. 6473. Put minus sign here. Now interchange the position of these two numbers. So firstly we will write here 4128, then equal to, then 2345. I hope is it clear to everyone how to write subtraction facts. Okay, now let's move on to question number 3. Find the sum and check your answer using subtractions. Okay, firstly look here. Concept is checking addition by subtraction. To check addition, we subtract one of the addends from the sum. If their difference is equal to the other addend, then the answer is correct. Let us understand this topic with the help of this question. Question number 3. So what is question number 3? Find the sums and check your answer using subtraction. Student, sum means we will add the given numbers. After that we will get the sum. We will check the sum by using subtraction. Now see here. Question number 3, A part. The numbers are 3583 plus 2808. So firstly we have to find the sum. So firstly we will add these two given numbers. Okay, firstly we will write the places: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, write first number 3583. Now write next number 2808. Okay, now add these two numbers. Yes student, 3 plus 8, 11. So write here 1 carry over here. 8 plus 0, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Write here 9. Okay student, 5 plus 8. Yes, 5 plus 8, 13. Write here 3. 1 carry over here. Now 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. So the sum is 6391. Now we have to check this sum with the help of subtraction. Okay, so here we will write check. Okay, and write the places also: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay student, you know these two numbers are called, yes, addends, and this answer is called sum. You already know? Yes. For checking, what we have to do? We have to check whether the sum is correct or not. Okay, for that first we will write the sum on the top. Means we will write this answer on the top. Okay, so write this sum on the top. That is 6391. Okay. Now from this sum we will subtract one of the addends. From this sum we will subtract one of these addends. Okay, so here I am taking this addend first, this one. So write here 2808. Okay, now we will subtract these numbers. So write the minus sign here, because addition we have done. We have to check the sum by using subtraction. So we will do subtraction here. Now see, 1 minus 8. Student, we can't subtract 8 from 1 because 1 is less than 8. So we will take one borrow from the tens place. So we will take one borrow from this 9. So this 1 becomes 11 and this 9 becomes, yes, 8. Now 11 minus 8, 3. So write here 3. 8 minus 0, 8. Yes, student, 3 minus 8. This is not possible. So we will take one borrow from the thousands place. Now take one borrow from this 6. So this 3 becomes 13. And this 6 becomes 5. Okay, student, 13 minus 8. Yes, 5. 5 minus 2, 3. Okay, student, you can see this is a difference. So this difference is equal to the other addend 3583, 3583. This difference is equal to the this addend. Student, if the difference is equal to the other addend, it means our answer is correct. Okay, so therefore the answer is correct. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Student, one more part I will explain with you. Now I am explaining D part. Now listen very carefully. The numbers are 4123 plus 1234. Now firstly we will add these numbers because we have to find the sum. So write here places also ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. First number is 4123. Next number is 1234. Now add these two numbers. Yes, student, 3 plus 4, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 2, 3. 4 plus 1, 5. So the sum is 5357. Now we have to check this sum by using subtraction. So here we will write check. Write the places ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, student, for checking what we have to do here, we have to check whether the sum is correct or not. For that, firstly we will write this sum on the top, means the answer we will write on the top. That is 5357. Okay. Now next step is we will subtract any one of the addend from this sum. Okay. So here we will write the addend. So I am taking this addend. That is 1234. Okay. Now subtract these numbers because we are checking by subtraction. Addition we have already done. So here we will put minus sign. Okay, students, 7 minus 4. Yes. 3. 5 minus 3. 2. 3 minus 2. 1. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 1. 4. Student, now you can see this difference is equal to the other addend. You can see this difference equal to the other addend. Student, if the difference is equal to the other addend, it means our answer is correct. Therefore, the answer is correct. Student, I hope question number 2 and 3 are clear to everyone. Student, rest of the parts are similar. You can do yourself. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.